No, yeah, I know. That's got to be embarrassing to explain, because my parents did it right. Waited until they were in their early 30s, had me. By that point, my grandparents were already in their late 60s, or not, and well, one was in late 60s, the other one was in early 60s. So it all like made sense. My parents' flow. But then they waited another decade to have my sister, so it got weird.
Your parents became winter. Your parents are winter parents too.
But you know what? My mom and both of her.
Pork's the baby of his family of the three, right?
I have a younger sister. I'm like the penultimate kid.
But that's your stepsister.
You have a younger sister?
But that's like your half sister. It was just your dad's kid, right? Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, but still, what age did your dad finally put his bullets away?
Oh, hey.
Well,
when you put it that way.
Well,
Hey-oh.
Yeah, whatever.
Bing bong.
It was late.
Hello.
How old's your baby sister?
She turned 17 this year.
Oh my God! She ain't even graduated high school.
No, she doesn't even know what 9/11 is.
Oh my goodness!
Oh,
Someone with math, my head cannot wrap around it. 53, is that right?
No, not 63.
No, 53.
Yeah, 53.
Oh my God! He was a half a century old.
Well, she was adopted.
And
I didn't really want to. I didn't want to just say that, but yeah, she was adopted.
Oh, she was adopted. Oh, okay. Well, that's different.
Yes.
Okay, that's just kindness, okay.
You had us worried there for a minute.
Yeah,
Well, you can still have kids when you're 50. It's weird, but you.
It's
can do
weird.
it.
That's the key word, Pork. Is it's weird.
See, my dad was 40 when I was born. 40 going on 41. So.
But
I feel like that's more common now, but that's because like
People are
the
waiting.
generation couldn't like get any kind of wealth.
Wealth
Yeah.
and
So they have children that have to wait till a damn year.
well, wealth, and then there's like me, those like don't care people. Like, I never load my gun. Speaking
There you
when you talk about bullets, I don't load my gun.
He's talking to Baby J.
You know, all of, my mom and her sisters did the very same thing. Like, my mom's middle sister had a kid in 71, then waited till 81 to have her second child. My mom's older sister had a child in 76, and then waited until 87. And then my mom had me in 89, waited till 98 to have my sister. They all did that.
I feel like when parents wait that long, they're trying to make up for the mistake they already cooked.
Oh, you're right though.
Like they burn dinner, so now they have to order pizza.
Yeah.
Like the first kid, there's like we messed up.
Well,
Let's try better the second.
I'm sitting here thinking that is true with in my case, because I'm a hopeless failure. But my sister's probably going to be a doctor, so there's that.
You're not a hopeless failure.
I'm an hopeless failure.
Not a hopeless failure, but I'm saying, like, by 10 years old, that you're starting to see the trajectory of the child.
But with my other, my aunts though, they got evened out. Like my mom's middle sister, her son is a business owner, small business owner, and her daughter.
The backbone of America.
Yeah, exactly. And her daughter works in a vision center where she's not an optometrist, but she's like second in command. Sort of like how Baby J's not a pharmacist, but she's the lead tech, sort of that situation. So she's really super smart. And then in the case of my mom's older sister, her oldest son is a minister of music in Clarksville, works at Austin P and at a church, and her second son is a lawyer. So it evened out for them. But it worked. But Sheila's theory is completely true about my parents. Of course, they didn't know I was going to be a hopeless failure 9 years in, though, is the thing. They know now.
You start to see the trajectory. Like I told my son, man, he's got to straighten up because he's all my eggs one basket. Come on, dude.
I don't know. I was pretty smart when I was a kid. I mean, I was pretty smart through school, period. So it was kind of hard to tell. But then by the time we were old enough, it's like, oh, okay, you chose radio, broadcasting. and then the little girl chose pre-med. Okay. Well, we see what we did here.
At least you picked a good girlfriend. She picked a crazy one.
Oh, there you go. You won in the boob category.
I won in the what?
Boo.
You won in the boob category.
I won in the boob category?
Boo. B-L-O.
Oh, I thought she said I won in the boob category.
No, you're reading too much into things.
I
You're
get.
hearing things.
I won in the boob category. Well, you're
Your
right.
poor self-perception is distorting your hearing.
You're right.
Bing bong. Hello.
I won in the boob category, and I'm excited about that.